Hello, everyone, and hello, Bird Brain. How you doing? Much better. My stomach don't hurt no more. I'm glad to hear that, Bird Brain. So, did you enjoy our conversation about clowns in the Middle Ages? I sure did. Very interesting. I look at a clown, he criticized the government. Yep, the clown could criticize the government. Now, why do you criticize the government? No, I criticize the government when the government needs criticized. A patriot must always be ready to defend his country against his government. Yeah, I know. I've seen that shirt you have. Well, it's true. See, here's the thing, Bird Brain. Government is nothing more than elected officials that we have hired to do a job. Okay, and in return, they can have a townhouse in Georgetown, and a home in their, Nevada or California, whatever their home state is, drive around in limos, all the prestige, eat at five-star restaurants. But in return, they have to do what we tell them to do. They don't tell us what to do. We tell them what to do. And if they don't, then we're going to throw them out of office. That's how it works. You understand that? I get it. But sometimes you got to kiss their ass. No. I'm not kissing anybody's ass. We're not supposed to kiss government's ass. And that's why City of Barstow not let you open. Yeah, let me tell you something. I have been nice to those people long enough, okay? They have been nothing but critical to me, okay? They should be kissing my ass, okay? I mean, I'm bringing a museum to this city. Museums enhance cities. They bring commerce, they bring education, they bring culture. They are a huge asset to cities, okay? Cities pay millions of dollars, okay, to bring museums there. And they're giving me problems. Come on, man. It's not like they're bankrolling this thing, or gave me a building or something. You understand that, but, you challenge them all the time. Yeah, I do challenge them because you have to challenge them. You know what? I mean, okay, every museum in this city is closed down. Okay, almost all of them. Okay, the Desert Discovery Center, the Route 66 Museum, the Harvey House Museum. Okay, but meanwhile, like smoke shops open up everywhere, and they got a lot of those. So why they don't want a family museum, I can't understand it. Oh, and for the record, I have no problem with smoke shops. Somebody should be able to open any business they want anytime. No, I agree with you. I tell you, we no longer have the free enterprise system in this country. At least not in California. No, my cousin, he tried to open an organic bird seed shop. He had to move to Nevada, California, too hard. Yeah, I know. That's another perfect example. You know who's responsible for this? It's the city planners. Okay, it's not really the elected officials, it's the city planners. These people have so much power. I mean, just think about it. If they don't like a business, they can just stop it. I mean, and they can close down businesses. If somebody wants to open up a tuna factory, they don't like tuna. Oh, no tuna factory. Somebody wants to open a fishing store. I don't like fishing, so you don't get to open. And it's like you have no say in it. It's absolutely crazy. They're the ones destroying the economy. They're the ones destroying this country. It's absolutely ridiculous. They're not even elected officials. I don't understand. I mean, there's empty buildings all over this city, okay? And vagrants break into them, burn them to the ground, Yeah, that way the city, they don't got to worry. They don't got to work. Yeah, exactly. If there's no businesses, they don't have to work. It's just absolutely crazy, man. I just don't understand these people for the life of me. I know what you mean. I got a friend of mine. He's from Vietnam. Okay, and when Saigon fell and the North Vietnamese were coming in, everybody panicked. Okay, him and his siblings jumped on a makeshift raft with like 50 other people and they floated out into the ocean. Horrific, the whole thing was horrific. Half of them died. Finally, they're picked up by a German merchant ship. They make it to the U.S., finally, he ends up in California. Well, that's good. Yeah, and he has a nice life. Everything's fine. Okay, well, he recently tried to open a flower shop. Okay? He tried for 6 months and couldn't do it. They just kept putting all these ridiculous demands on him. Oh, no, not right. And okay, so eventually he just gives up. He just says, I'm done with this. All right, he moves back to Vietnam. 2 weeks, he's opened. No way. 2 weeks. He sent me a picture of him standing in front of his flower shop. I mean, think about that. That's a communist country. We go to war with North Vietnamese, North Vietnam to end the hideous, communism. Okay, 50,000 Americans lose their lives, 2 million Vietnamese die, and now they got more free enterprise going on there than we do here. Oh, no, that's not right at all. I know it's not right. It's ridiculous. So what are you going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep, doing what I have been doing. I talked to a lawyer, and he said that this is my own private museum, and I can show it to my private guests, and that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, but you need busloads of tourists. I would love to have busloads of tourists come through here. It would enhance this whole city. It would help everybody, all the little motels struggling, the restaurants, the businesses, everybody. But, the city, they're just not enthusiastic about it. I just don't get it, but I'm going to continue with the YouTube show. Oh, that's good. Oh, they even tried to tell me I'd have a business license for a YouTube show. That's ridiculous. You can have a YouTube show in the middle of the desert, on the beach, on the moon if you want to. That's nonsense. You can have a YouTube show anywhere. They're crazy. Yeah, I know they're crazy. Every time I go to City Hall, they're angry and they get mad. They hate the fact that they got to talk with you. The whole reason that the Founding Fathers incorporated City Halls into government is so people had a place to voice their grievances, their complaints, their praises, their ideas, and they don't even want to talk to you. Well, guess what, people? You do have to talk to us. Oh, no, it ain't not right at all. So what are you going to do? Like I said, Burbrand, we're going to continue to show people the museum, as my private guest. We'll keep working on the YouTube show, and we'll just go from there. Eventually I will get open. That's all we can do. Well, I'm right with you, DTC. Thank you, Burbrain. Well, next week we're going to talk about clowns from Mexico. Yeah, the payasos. Yep, the payasos. That's going to be a lot of fun. So goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Burbrain. Goodbye.